I got to check my ears. Did they just call Jameis Winston Superman?
Yes.
Yeah, do a little Cam Newton impression. Although
No.
you could say Des Bryant going up high. He looked a little bit like Superman,
You
too.
are a Cowboys fan. I forget every time. But you wear the colors.
Don't forget
nice.
this time. Don't forget this time. All right, you do have the Cowboys and the Bucs, and before the season started, you look at this game on the schedule, you're like, oh, that's an easy win for Dallas. Now, in the middle of a 6-game losing streak, you think maybe not so easy after all. How do the Cowboys get a win against the Bucs? They need one.
They got to stop Mike Evans. He was targeted 19 times last week. That's the guy that Jameis feels comfortable with. You have to target. You have to stop this guy. He's going to give him a chance. Remember, he's 6'6", so he's going to make plays, yes. But you have to limit his run after the catch. You have to hit him as soon as he catches it. He's a big guy. Try to stuff him in the red zone. I mean, he would have had 14 receptions last week if he didn't have 6 drops. So it shows you this guy is still young. He's still maturing. You have to hit him early, get his confidence down. Because that's a game changer. That's a big player right there.
Boy, and it's not like the Cowboys have done well stopping quarterbacks. They should have stopped in recent years. Let's switch sides and look at Jameis and the rest of that team. How do they get a win against the struggling Cowboys?
That guy right there has to continue to grow. Just continue to get better, Jameis. That's all you have to do.
Which he's doing week in, week out.
Week in, week out. Yeah, he started off rough. Then all of a sudden, this guy just got on fire. He's getting more comfortable in the offense. That offense is actually improving. Doug Martin's running well. Continue your growth, Jameis. Don't take any steps back, and you guys will win. As long as you get better and do better than you did last week, you'll be fine. The Bucs will take a win. And I'm sorry, no Tony Romo is hard on the Dallas Cowboys right now.
It's it's a quiet MVP candidacy when you want to talk about
It is.
value of not being on the field, seeing how it affects your team. But when you do see a guy on the field in Jameis Winston and you see comfort level, how much does that influence your opinion of a young quarterback when he looks like he's comfortable on the field?
Well, I think he showed a lot of that in the draft process from day one. He was really confident in himself. He made a lot of bold statements, but they're starting to come true. You know, he understood that he was going to be the number 1 pick and what it took for that. And he's taken a lot of the heat. Obviously, week 1, he played horrible. They played horrible. Mariota outshined them. But after that, week after week, he's gotten better. He keeps getting better. If he can do this throughout his career, he's going to be one of those guys we tend to talk about. And he's going to be the reason the Bucs are back in the NFC South.
He did say in that draft process he wanted to get his teammates to play better than they are capable of, which is factually impossible, logistically impossible to do. But still, do his teammates play well enough for them to get a win versus Dallas?
I think they beat Dallas because there's no Romo. I just don't think – right now, Matt Castle is Matt Castle. He's going to do Matt Castle things.
Yeah.
He's going to look good. Then he's going to throw a pick 6.
And here I thought we were friends.
We are friends. But
Cowboys and Bucs. You can watch the game by yourself.
Hey,
I'll
listen.
see you later.
All right, Mark. It happens. The truth hurts sometimes.